Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. If you guys aren't aware, if you do not know by now, Juju Watkins went down last night against Mississippi State, holding her right knee on the ground, screaming in pain, gets carried off the court. Come to find out early this morning, it is in fact a torn ACL in her right knee. Juju Watkins will be undergoing surgery, missing the rest of this tournament. Will she be back in time for next year? That is pure speculation. ACL, I mean, it could take anywhere from 9 months on the best case scenario up to a year, year and a half, 2 years to be fully recovered. This is a terrible, terrible hit for Juju Watkins. You hate to see any player get injured. It just absolutely sucks seeing this take place. And if you guys didn't actually see what led to the injury, this is Juju Watkins.
Great defense from the Trojans, and Watkins goes down hard, and she's grabbing her right knee quickly.
This is Juju Watkins on a fast break. Non-contact injury. I'll show you the replay. No contact. She goes down, no contact. Screaming in pain. Thriving around in pain, in absolute agony from the moment she's in pain. And people are already assuming the absolute worst. Now, if we take a look at this, when you take a look at this rear camera angle, you can see Juju's right knee absolutely buckle. Her right knee is facing the sideline. Her torso is facing the baseline. That right knee of hers said, we're done here. We're done here. Now, I spoke yesterday. We can have the conversation, the Lindsey Gottlieb conversation. We're allowed to have that conversation. And we're the Kevin Durant finals conversation. We're allowed to have that conversation. The Kobe Bryant, Mike D'Antoni conversation. We're allowed to have that conversation. Terrible, terrible, terrible news for Juju Watkins. Terrible news for basketball community. Terrible news for sports in general, right? This is one less young face, one less young, promising player, unfortunately, having to deal with an injury. ESPN came out with an article. Juju Watkins tears ACL, ending USC star season. USC star Juju Watkins will miss the remainder of the NCAA tournament after suffering a torn ACL in her right knee during the Trojans' second-round game. A team spokesperson said Watkins will undergo season-ending injury and then begin rehabilitation. As Watkins drove to the basket on a fast break between two defenders, she was fouled and her right knee buckled as she planted her leg, causing her to collapse to the floor. Watkins immediately grabbed her knee and stayed down for over a minute. Lindsey Gottlieb said, quote, "I'd be lying if I told you that I wasn't rattled seeing Juju on the floor crying. This is a human game, and so I obviously tried my best to be what I need to be for the team, but internally, it's a lot." Lindsey Gottlieb, somebody who even after the Juju Watkins injury, as her team is beating shit down Mississippi State's leg, this motherfucker, Lindsey Gottlieb, is going to continue to keep Kiki Irefin in the game. The game's already fucking over, Lindsey. How many times do you need to learn your lesson, Lindsey? How many times do we need to see this, Lindsey? My star player just got hurt. You know what? We're up 40 against Mississippi fucking State. How about I pull some players, Lindsey? You know what? We're currently beating shit down our first round opponent's leg. How about I not put Juju Watkins in the game with a hurt ankle, Lindsey? The team announced at halftime that Watkins was being evaluated by medical staff and would not return. In her absence, Kiki Irefin scored a high 36 points, 16 for 22. She had a great game. Kiki Irefin said, quote, "We didn't want to let her down. We just want to keep dancing. So whatever it takes is what I wanted to do. I think it just shows our toughness." Gottlieb continues to say, "You can't tell me that the energy of the crowd and how angry they were with the other team, how much they were for our team, is so much about what Juju has given to this arena, to this program, to this city." Gali said there's a narrative about West Coast teams not being up to the task of facing SEC toughness, and the Trojans wanted to show they could do just that. Now's not the time for some West Coast, East Coast war. Y'all are soft, let's be honest. Oh, I think as an athlete, you're good at compartmentalizing, guard Talia Van Holfen said. Obviously, Juju is a lot for the team, but we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of depth, and I don't think we're shaken by losing one player, no matter who it is. Obviously, just heartbroken if there's a serious injury for Juju, but at the same time, I hope she can at some point see just the significance that she has here that goes so far beyond just her talent and abilities, Gottlieb said. I mean, that's really what generational is about. The way she's galvanized everyone. I don't have the energy to completely cook Lindsey Gottlieb right now. That was the best I could. That was the best I could do, because I saw some of Rudy's video. Adults failed Juju Watkins in the room. Adults, whether it's her coach, whether it's the AD, whether it's the media companies, whether it's the media personalities, the ESPNs, the Monicas, the Shanaes, the Andreas, the Natalie Esquires, the fucking freedom fighters, the slows, these fucking losers, these dweebs, the secret weenie society, all those people that put so much pressure on this woman, bearing down on her, pushing down on her. All you guys need to look internally. Oh, go after that record, go after that record. At what cost? At what cost? At what cost? Chase her down, chase her down, chase her down. At what cost? At what cost? At what cost? And we got reactions. This is the worst possible sports news to wake up to. Zach, I agree. Shit sucked. Absolutely hate to see this, hoping for a quick and smooth recovery. Jaden Daniels' mom did some witchcraft. Oh, God, some voodoo. Jaden Daniels' mom's black magic. Oh, goodness. Wishing Juju Watkins a smooth recovery. ACL injuries are tough, but she'll come back stronger. Damn, people are trolling with the black magic, huh? The comeback will be epic. ACL for Juju Watkins is devastating. Hate to see this, folks. The future of we don't want to think too far ahead, but the future, damn, that sucks. Hope she has a speedy recovery. That sucks ass. Prayers, man. It's supposed to be her versus Caitlyn in the WNBA for the next decade. No. Yeah, man, this was absolutely awful. You hate to see an injury. Juju Watkins, wishing you a speedy recovery over here from the BDP. I know everybody else around here wishing you a speedy recovery. Hopefully you get back. Hopefully you come back like Adrian Peterson came back. Hopefully you came back just like AP. Bigger, better, stronger, faster than ever. Wishing you much love from over here at the BDP. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy, guys. Call your mama. Call your daddy. Call your brother, call your sister. Say, hey, I love you.